welcome back to my channel for the illegal watchalong. Sorry, I mean completely legal watchalong. Club Brugge Genk, because the zone are frauds. Hello, big up to everyone in here already. Let me just check out the lineups first. Now I'm curious, is Yashari still being a bitch? Let me see here, the bench, Compel, De Korte, Odor. We definitely signings. Sikwe, yeah, Jakkert, Skoras, Meijer, yeah. Sandra, listen, Sandra's been out for 2 seasons, I believe, on loan. That's the same thing we did with Vermont, isn't it? He was out on loan for 2 seasons. He came in. Bro, he should have played more. So, I don't know. I want to see here with Sandra. I want to see. Carlos Forbes, this fucking guy on the bench. Bro, he better be good, shit. He better be good. Because I'll swear it down. We can't be paying 9 million for some fucking Man City reject fraud over here. I already watching the frauds at Manchester City over there. Just in Manchester. Nicolo Trasoldi. Yeah. Didn't impress me at all when he came on. Did not impress me when I watched him in the Journey under 21s. But okay. And Zayt Romero, who did not impress me last season either. Anyhow, yeah, no Yashari on the bench and neither on the pitch. Onyedika still. Listen, I don't rate this guy. I think he's good for the big games here or there, but over the whole season, I think he's terrible. Like so many Bozo moments. I think over the whole season, he's a net negative, not a positive. So Onyedika is the only thing that really stands out to me. Zolis Vermont vet lesson. Yeah, we need a right winger. Listen, unless the manager is happy with vet lesson on the right wing and he plays well there, we need a new right winger. We still need that. Van Aken, Glaze, Onyedika, no problem with that, except Onyedika. I guess it's gonna be the 6th there. I don't know. Seis, Mechelen, Ordonez, and Spileers the back line. About what we expect. No need to rush Meijer back into the fray. Let him come back gradually, right? It does look like Genk will be playing in white, by the way. Which I thought they might play in blue because they're playing in black. But they have the respect to show up in white. And Mignolet in goal, of course. Hello, big up predictions. I don't know, to be honest. I've no idea. I don't know what to expect of this team. Yeah, we won the Super Cup, but that doesn't tell you a lot, does it now? So I don't know what to expect, to be honest here. I hope it's good. I hope Vermont continues playing well, not just having purple patches, but it's consistently good. But I've got questions, man, with this team. Spileers right back, I think is fine. I think people panic about it, but I'm not too worried. I think he can do a job. It's not where he's gonna play regularly, but just an old game. I think that's fine. My questions are more so like Onyedika, Vetles, and that type of stuff. And who is our 6? Is Ludovic Reis really a 6? That's my question. But if I have to choose, of course, I'll pick Club Brugge. Let's go something feisty. Anderlecht just did 5-2, I believe. They won 5-2. So we'll win 6-3. 6-3, there we go. To beat Anderlecht's 5-2. Leuven bottled a 2-0 lead. Okay. Who did OHL Leuven play against? You bottled a lead against Charleroi, bro. Bottling a lead against Charleroi is special work, especially at home. By the way, has every game been a draw so far? Except Anderlecht and Standard? Yeah. Anderlecht and Standard are the only games that have not ended in a draw. Anderlecht played against Westerlo and Standard played against. I don't know. Who did Standard play against? Anyhow, we're about to kick off. Looks like Genk will have the first kick off. Come on, kick the ball. For some reason, they're waiting to kick off here, and the goalkeeper of Genk van Brugge is doing theatrics. Anderlecht's game was good. I don't know, I didn't watch it. I can't watch it, bro. I couldn't watch it. Bro? Yeah, you can't watch Belgian football anymore without pirating, despite the fact oh, the referee wasn't happy with the ball. Okay, that's why they're delaying. Despite the fact that we have a subscription, I can't watch legally, bro. Bro? Big up to the zone. Big up to the zone, bro. Why did you get delayed? Jasper Verhoeven isn't sick anymore, by the way. Good for him, I suppose. What's this about? Now watch the game gets cancelled or some shit like that. Yeah, big up to Rosa. Big up to Rosa. Let me pin that. Quickly. There we go. And let me open up my timer again. PSG agree deal with Lucas. There you go. There you go. Proper goalkeeper going to PSG. Just saying. And we finally kicked off. Hello. Hello, Rosa. Big up. How are you? How are you? And Genk have the ball now. Into Kayembe. And Kayembe goes backwards to Van Krombrugge. And we're off again for the new season. Let's see how good Genk is this season. Because last season they were banging, of course. Did Tolu leave Genk, by the way? Because he's not on the pitch. Tolu Arlogdari. I pray to God that this guy is gone. Let me see. Tolu Arlogdari. Don't see anything. Or is he just injured? He's still at Genk. I hope he leaves them. I hope he leaves them. Spain women is 1-0 up. There you go. Did not take long. BTTS, what do you think? Are you asking for my predictions? I said earlier 3-1. But I'll go with 6-3. There you go. Brugge. While with the goalkeeper again from Van Krombrugge. It's my Brugge gets even in. I think my face is covering it. Did you see the news about Yashari, bro? That man are fucking broke, I swear down. They be begging for pennies, bro. So all over the month just slides in there trying to get the ball off Van Krombrugge. It's been cleared up the pitch by Genk. I like that though by Vermont. That's what I like so much about him. He just fights for every ball. Now he's offside, but does the referee know I'm not? But I think you quite clearly were. That's what I like though about him. He just slides into everything and he tries to get to the ball. Like, people call this stuff tap-in merchant shit. When strikers are just in the box and win the ball and score. But that takes some fucking hard work. Because you need to keep going in for every ball. And then, yeah, sometimes you get a tap-in. But bro, that's because you worked hard to earn it. That's what I like so much about him. The hard worker. You compare that to Gustav Nielsen, and Gustav Nielsen is sometimes lazy. Not from distance, by the way, by Genk. For the moment, Club Brugge's defense is very open. Yeah, Onyedika, like, bro, what did I say? What did I say? I opened up the game, or the lineup. And the third thing I said is, yeah, Onyedika is fucking terrible. Well, he's not terrible, but bro, amount of games that he just does shit like that, yeah. I swear down, he's not quality enough to be at a big team. It's just the Bozo moment. Like, he's got such quality, but the Bozo moments make him an annoyance for every big game. So, like, if this guy is at a mid-table Premier League club, that doesn't matter. You're not gonna win trophies. And a Bozo moment here or there, that's fine. You're at a mid-table club. You're not wasting any trophies. You're gonna get them comfortable, mid-table, and that's fine. But for a club that's competing to win trophies, like Club Brugge, those Bozo moments cost you. Yeah, I feel like Al Nasser. Wow, is that where we are at? Zulte Waregem yesterday. Was that Friday? Oh, Union was Friday. That's Union. Antwerp, right? Ball on the right for Van Aken. And Vetlesen now into race. Oh, shoots the ball, takes a deflection and comes to Vermont, but it's cleared by Genk. And now the ball is cleared again by Genk, but it comes back to Van Aken. Or sorry, to Spileers. Crosses the ball in, not a full back, but it was actually a decent cross. Now ball into the box by Onyedika. It's again cleared and scrappy start for both sides. I can't lie. Now a counter for Genk, but it looks like Ordonia said that covered comfortably. RWDM got a new manager. Who did they get? Union was Friday, yeah, against Antwerp, right? Who did Zulte Waregem play against? Mechelen, right? A late goal from Jelle Vossen. Jelle Vossen, there you go, bro. This guy gonna come back to the top of the division and do it all over again. Now ball onto the left here. Oh, good ball down the left already by Club Brugge. Zolis. Zolis going into the box and shoots, and it's headed away by Van Krombrugge and headed by Ludovic Reis. Well over the bar. Frans. What about Frederik Frans? Goal was from Jelle Vossen, not Frans. Jelle Vossen, right, who scored late. Sorry, oh, ball into the box again. But it's gone over everybody. It was Jelle Vossen who scored that goal. The zone are frauds and criminals. That's the same thing, actually. Frauds are criminals, yes. I'm gonna be here for it when Jelle Vossen scores another late dagger in the next game. Jelle Vossen, 40 goals, here we go. All of them penalties. 40 penalties, Jelle Vossen. You will be there. Oh, it's the new coach of RWDM. Okay. Yeah, I should have connected dots there. Zolis walks the ball out of play. Now it's all throwing. Genk. And Genk now ball into midfield and back down the right again. Ball up the pitch. Says goes into the aerial duel. He actually wins the ball but can't get it into anyone. Because he's got no support. Now ball going backwards from Genk. Sadik goes into Van Krombrugge. And now ball to Sadik again. Well, back to watching Zolis FC, bro. Inner peace. As opposed to watching Man City, this is inner peace, isn't it? That's up there. We're back to the jokes. You can't spell rules. Fucking skull issue in. Ball up the pitch now, and Onyedika heads next to the ball instead of on it. Now Karetsas, a good ball into Owo. Is that how you say his name, by the way? Oh, what a goal. There you go. Great defending that was. Great defending that was. And 1-0 to Genk. That did not take very long. Defending is so bad. Just look at how easily they cut inside. And how much space there is. Like, this is what happens when you have Onyedika in the 6th, bro. Bro, we need to go by our 6 if Yashadi ain't playing. What the fuck is he doing? He doesn't know where he's at, bro. Ludovic Reis, by the way, is also caught in no man's land. Look at both of these. It's like no man's land. Vetlessen there, I don't know what he's... Vetlessen is where Onyedika is supposed to be, and Onyedika is where Vetlessen is supposed to be. Scrambling. That was just 4 from those 3. You can tell that Vetlessen isn't a winger here, because when he defends, when Vetlessen defends, he's not thinking about pressing, which is what a winger should do. He's trying to run back and go into central spaces, which is what midfielders do. But you're playing out wide, so don't do that. Because look, the goal from Union in the Super Cup was very similar. It's just ball out wide, cut inside, and score. Because the wings are so easy to exploit. Because again, Vetlessen is not covering that area. Now ball's lost by Ludovic Reis. Very poor at Club Brugge. Karetsas now, ball on the right. Karetsas. Still Karetsas. Ball on the left here. Right for Genk, I suppose. And now ball is out for the throw-in to Genk. Good news is we've got 80 minutes to let it back. With a poor start. Why do we always start poor? Like, can't we just do a full season where we play good? Last season we had a horrid start as well, didn't we? What was it? I think it was like 4 games without a win last season. Which, by the way, if we won the first 4 games last season, we won the league title. So these slow starts, they can kill you. Good ball into the box here by Genk, and now out for a corner. Well defended, not sure whose head that was though. And Genk with the corner now. Let's hope they blast this over the bar. Something. Ball into the box, and it's cleared by Onyedika. Kayembe comes onto it, and now ball down the left. Spileers clears. Oh. Baggy touch there by Reis. He does get the ball backwards, but Club Brugge is just on no control. This passing is so rash. So, like, out of breath, I suppose. Lineup for the Gent is out. Let's see what Gent is doing. Playing against Sint-Truiden, they're lining up Van Deer, Kanga, Sambas, Iger. Pretty much all the usual ones. It's gonna be interesting to see if Genk can play any better than what they were doing last season, which was just a mess. Oh, good ball down the left hit again by Club Brugge. Ludovic Reis is in the box, but he has to track backwards because he got a heavy touch. Now Van Aken's cross is sharp, too sharp for Vetlessen. And now, quickly on the counter here is Genk. Sterrenberg. Look again at the white area. Where is Vetlessen, bro? Vetlessen. Come on, man. This guy, bro. It's not remotely the same. Now throw in here by Kretsas and going backwards. Down the right, Sadiq. And now backwards again on Brugge. IMB again. And ball on the left again. This is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Finally, Vetlesen puts pressure. He does what a winger is supposed to do. And now Vermont loses the ball. We almost had something. Dika get to that bench, but there's no one on that bench to replace him. That's the problem. I mean, Stankovic isn't on the bench either, is he? You look Reed. I guess he's not ready yet. Has he not been, has Stankovic not, I don't know, why is Stankovic not in here? That's weird. Genk now. Ball backwards by Genk. And now, brings the ball down the left again with Goretzas. Sorry, it's Heinen, not Goretzas. Brings it to Sattelberger and Sattelberger to Sturkers. Sturkers has El Wahdi with him. He decides to just go backwards and he crosses it in from deep and that's an attempt on target, but straight at Mignolet. Stankovic is on the bench. Oh, he's not. Yeah. Not on the bench. He's not on the bench. Not there. Maybe. But I don't rate that for this guy. I've never watched him. Bro, this is what happens when Cunt starts complaining too much. Late but here, no worries. Big up to Adam. Big up to Adam. Yes, hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. Follow Adam's instructions. Some likes. And Club Brugge wins the ball back with Onyedika. Very well done, but oh my god. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We play like fucking amateurs. I don't know. He's got a life, I hope. Living life, I guess. Face now with a throw, and look at how we're getting pressured. And Says clears the ball up the pitch. It's headed away again. Both England and your club are 1-0 down. I can see that. And this guy here, the subtle battle goes flips on the ground. Flops on the ground. Silent battle, sorry. Silent battle, not battle. Yeah, I know you're injured. You're 15 minutes in and you're time wasting already. Guys. Time to fuck up, bro. Oh, you're not hurt, Stan. Like, my god, football has gotten ridiculous, isn't it? Like with the diving and stuff. It's 16 minutes into a game, and players are already wasting time. It's not Native American, that's Gent. The Indian club is Gent. Really Indian, isn't it? I wonder what tribe specifically that is. And this is sad to watch, by the way, Rosa. This is sad to watch. Because, like, it always starts out like this. I don't know why. Ball won back there by Onyedika and lost again. Oh well. We had the ball for half a second. We had the ball for half a second, guys. And it's won back by Zoli. Very good. Zoli tends to be calm on the ball. Let's see here. He loses it as well. I mean, is there a system here? Something. When Dika does very well to win the ball back there, but there's no system for keeping this ball in possession. It's just move the ball up the pitch and pray. Very weak by Vermont in the aerial duel, doesn't even try to go for it. Which just happens all too often, he's dominated in the air all the time. Now Onidika wins the ball back and it's won back by Spileert, who's going down the left. It stays down the right. I'm guessing that's to fix up the portable defending on the right hand side. Yeah. Big up to Strasbourg Steve, I guess. He always does the furthest game of the Belgian league. Actually kind of annoying. I'd have like double the viewers if he didn't do it. Because the furthest game, it tends to be like the biggest game for the viewership, isn't it? If he can do that, I'd have like double the viewership. Dang. He doesn't look holy like. His hair is completely curly and stuff. Yeah, subscribe to Strasbourg. Ball with Sadiq now. Sadiq, oh, poor pass for the month, can't get to it, and now ball forward, Ordonez lets it go, wins it back, Ordonez. Still Ordonez loses it, oh, but it comes to Van Aken. Played up the pitch. Oh, poor. Fuck, man. This is pathetic right now. Ball on to the left. Come on, play a bit better. Win a ball. Ouahdi. Sadiq. Sorry, into subtle better. Not even the same skin color. Not how I mix up those names. I mixed it up because subtle better fell back into the center back role. Cornelius. Vermont now comes onto the ball and loses it again. Was tough to hold that, to be fair. And I would like to see statistics for the session in the last 10 minutes. I don't think we've had fuck all. No title like this, bro. This is dog shit for. And why does this guy never pull up his pants? By the way, this Sterrenberger guy. Pull up your pants, you fucking dumb shit. Bro, what is this shit? And I know some people call this fashion, but that ain't fashion. My cousin used to do that as well, isn't it? He used to sag his pants like that. Then he got bullied at school. Bring back bullying is the message here. Don't. That's a joke. Do not do that. No title like this, so bit early to say it though. We're 20 minutes into the season, and ball's been cleared already, or the ball's been cleared again by Club Brugge. But we desperately need our right back, and we need a new 6, and we need a right winger. So we need a 6, a right winger, and a right back. I mean, we have Sabbe, but he's not fit right now. Vermont needs to learn how to win aerial duels as well. Like, it's very bad by Vermont, his aerial duel. He should do a lot better. Big up to both. Like I said, he wants to talk to you eventually. Big up to... Hey, oh, ball into the box there again by Genk. What woeful defending is this, bro? Leave the ball! Oh, what a terrible pass that is by Genk now. Van Aken. Maybe not the fastest anymore. And ball comes behind Sage. You need to pass those better. Very well done by Vermont though. Gets a foot between the ball. And takes a kick to a shin for the team. Like, everything with the ball on the ground here, Vermont is brilliant. But in the air is fucking shit, bro. I swear down. He needs to get that aerial stuff into his game. He really does. Because if you can add aerial presence to your game, when you're already so good with the ball in your feet, pressing, being in the right place, then you can be a genuine elite striker there, I even say. It's good ball down the left hand by Ludovic Lees. Zoli's shot has been blocked out for a corner. Now it's I will send you on Twitter. Okay, let me check Twitter. Now it's a goal, or sorry, a corner. That was a beautiful ball by Ray. Rudy Garcia is at Club Brugge. Yeah, fuck him. He better start calling up some of the Belgian ballers then. He should go watch Sint-Truiden. He should go watch Sint-Truiden and watch my baller Bertasini. Bro, that international team, Bertasini on the left, Vermont up top, and on the right back, sorry, on the right wing, I meant, you have Salmakers. Alexis Salmakers right wing, Vermont up top, and Bertasini on the left. We are cooking for days, bro. Get that in the Belgian national team. And then midfield, I want to see De Bruyne, Van Aken. And I'm not really sure who goes into 6. I mean, Lavia, if he's fit, but Lavia plays for Hospital FC, you know? So, if Lavia is fit, I suppose him. And defense is the most difficult part, isn't it? Oh, ball over! Van Krombrugge, but over the bar as well. Zoli's tried to be cheeky there. Yeah, but all this is shit. I can't lie. The defending is woeful, like proper woeful. It's like they started the game not realizing they were playing football. And now it's a bit better, but it feels like we were just sleeping when the game began. Which happens, again, a lot at the start of the season. I'm not sure what causes this, but at the start of the season last year, it felt like we were sleeping at the start of our game and at the end of our game. Hey, Predon is at the game! Predon! I will get on my hands and knees, bro. Please take Belgium. Please take the Belgian job. Bro, I swear down, yeah? They will sack Rudy Garcia immediately if you ask for the job. They'll sack him immediately. Bro, you ask for the job, they'll say, yes sir, we will call Rudy Garcia, we'll inform him he's been sacked, bro. A good ball to the far post and it's been cleared. I know he doesn't want it, by the way, but I swear down, he will be so good. Now ball out for a corner. That was a good cross though by Solis. Solis has been adding crossing to his game a bit more. Because last season, yeah, sure, he gave a good cross here or there. But overall, his crossing was very average, let's be honest. But now his crosses are a lot more consistent. And they're giving a goal kick here by corner. Next to Rudy Garcia. Rudy Garcia is taking notes from Predon. Predon is talking about football and Rudy Garcia is taking notes. He's learning. This is sport by Ludovic Reis, trying to play too much football. Keep it simple sometimes. Now Says on the ball. Well, takes a baggy touch and now walks past 2 players. I don't mind that if you're in the opposition half, but we're not there. Anyhow, ball into Zolis now. You can join him in chats for Sao Paulo. Fluminense, when is that? Don't tell me it's like something like midnight. Sao Paulo. Not the city. Yeah, sure, I can even redirect to that, because I'll be doing a stream at 9 when that game starts. Like, if my stream goes for an hour, I can redirect to him later. I am doing a stream, but that will take like an hour. That will be like 1 hour. Like, there will still be 30 minutes left in the game. In fact, there will be 45 minutes left, because there's 50 minutes of... So I can redirect to him in the second half. Michel Don FC. 9 p.m. For me, 9 p.m. Yes. Ajax play Como Cup final. Diaz to Bayern. Oh, really? Is that a done deal? Let me check Twitter. Let me check quickly. Let's hope Isaac warms the bench for the remainder of his contract. I don't think they'll do. I think they'll play him. Even if he doesn't want to play, they'll play him. And every time he doesn't play, they can fine him and get the money back. The Premier League is way better in that regard. In the Premier League, yeah, if you don't play when you're put in the lineup, they'll fine you. So if they know you're not gonna play, oh well. We're gonna ask you to play, but not gonna play, we're gonna fine you. They should have that in every league. For the second half. Yeah. Akanji to Fenerbahce. They can block the move. Yeah, they can, to be fair. Would they? I don't know. But I just hope Akanji goes to Fenerbahce. We need these players to leave, man. It's lethargic. How Akanji walks over the pitch is lethargic, bro. Good ball into Vermont, but he goes to the left here with Says. Out Zolis again. Says overlaps him. Zolis cuts inside. Should have gone to Says, maybe. Now he'll go back to Says. Says goes back to Zolis again. He goes backwards. Onyedika left again with Says. And he crosses it in. It's been cleared. And caught by Van Krombrugge. Liverpool's defense looks awful. Liverpool's defense looks great. They've, nah. Don't do this. Birds was the best player on the pitch for 45 minutes. And then he came off in the second half. He gave away 1 ball, which led to a goal, because they were playing a friendly, and they were not playing with Van Dijk and Konate. They were playing with Van Dijk and some academy kids. So let's not do this shit. This is what Arsenal fans do. We are not Arsenal fans. Which means Rodrigo is gone from Madrid. I don't know. I think he'll stay. I think he'll stay at Madrid, to be. We're not gonna get him. We are not gonna get Rodrigo. Rodrigo is gonna stay. Bro, this guy is like a bipolar girdle. This is a girdle with bipolar syndrome. Changes his mind every fucking day. Going to, who actually? Brugge. Thrown in quickly, ball on the right, Spiliers, and Van Aken now goes backwards. Ordonez. Okay, hold on to the ball, why don't you? I mean, at least we can get 2 passes to get it now, which is an improvement, I suppose. Mignolet. Ball to the left against Says. Goes backwards again. Play. Liverpool won't get Isak or Rodrigo. After taking Gyökeres, throwing a tantrum. Bro, I don't really care. They've already got Ekitike. Okay, striker. Don't think he's great, but Ekitike is good. So he'll get 15 league goals. 15 league goals is a lot better than whatever that other guy was producing. What is his name again? Slips out of my mind every time. But how many goals did he get? Oh, fucking bottle job. Nunez. Darwin Nunez. Yeah, Darwin Nunez got like 5 goals last season and 2 assists. Ekitike, he's gonna get like 15 goals, 5 assists. That's what he'll get. So that's like 20 GA as opposed to 7. He's gonna bring a lot more. They put my baller on the bench, bruv. How dare they? How dare they not play Fantasy? Man United are done against Arsenal. Essentially. Too many chefs spoil the broth. At Liverpool, you mean? They don't have too many chefs, so. Oh, good ball to Vermont. Is he gonna get there? No. They've got perfect amount. Salah in attack, Wirtz in midfield, and Van Dijk in defense. They've got one outstanding player in every avenue of attack. Or in every avenue of play, should I say. Which is perfect. If you've got like Wirtz and another world-class midfielder and another world-class midfielder, then it becomes a problem in midfield, right? Or if you have like 3 world-class attackers, you get that problem. But Liverpool have 1 outstanding attacker and 2 lesser attackers. Which are still good players, but lesser. I think Isak would create that problem where they have too many chefs in the kitchen. Not implementing Pep's system against AC Milan, and look what happened. I mean, it's just a friendly. I would not take it too seriously. The managers will just try out some weird stuff. They'll see if they like it. If they don't, they'll move on to something else. Stories now with a free kick hit for Brugge. Good ball to the far post. It's cleared away, so Onyedika will pick up. Onyedika to Says. And Says to Mignolet, who's all the way up at the halfway line. Mignolet now. Oh, Van Aken doesn't even go for it. Off-board pass by Genk. It's picked up by Zolis, I believe. Zolis now down the left here. Ludovic Reis is ahead of him. And Zolis tries to take on his man. He's unsupported and just can't get past 2 players on his own. 3 players on his own even. Now Onyedika into Ordonez. That lesson. Livramento wants City move, yeah. Utter woke nonsense, isn't it? Like, you know what it is? You know what these journalists do? Livramento is open to a move, but he doesn't want to move. That's what they do, isn't it? I probably Livramento at some point was asked, would you ever leave Newcastle? And he said maybe, until go back to that interview, which happened when he was like 7 years old and still in his father's ball sack. But like, that's what these journalists do. Shot from distance now, goal. White. They'll take some interview from before he was even at Newcastle. And they'll say, hey, this is evidence that he wants to play for the Man City. And he won't talk about Man City once in the entire clip. Space now with Vermont. Vermont has to keep coming down to the right-hand side here to help play, because Petlesen is never there. Now ball with Sace here on the left, Vermont just ghosting into the box there. And now Zoli's here on the left. Zoli tries to cut a ball in. Now Sace crosses a ball and it's cleared both times. Just get for Anderson. I mean, we can. We've got a homegrown goalkeeper now. We'll see what happens. There is still another 5 weeks of the transfer window. Yeah. 4.5. Ball with Mechelen now, who brings it into Ordonez. I'd like an equalizer by halftime. Come on, guys. That's lesson, I guess. And Zul. Ordonez and back to the right here with Base. Very horseshoe style football here. And board pass again on you, Dick. This guy, I swear down, bro. It's illegal for this guy to make like 5 good passes in a game. He'll make 4 good passes, then make a bad pass. Then he'll make another 4 good passes, then another bosom one. Take it down. This Onyedika guy is proper mad frustrating. And people defend this shit because they think they need to defend their players. Or you don't need to defend your players. Either they're good or they're not. This guy, bro, sends me off. F. Mignolet now with the ball. 5 minutes to half time. Plus maybe a minute of stoppage time. Nothing really happened in the game. So I reckon maybe 1 minute of stoppage time. Most. Dika. Ordonez again. To be fair, it was a bit of time wasting. After 15 minutes. England have made it 1-1. And now Spain needs. They have equalized. Now we need to equalize. And then Spain needs to score and Club Brugge needs to. And then equilibrium has been achieved. Down the left here, it's Zolis. And Sace again. Unmarked player, there you go. That's a bit our Club Brugge defense. They don't mark anyone. Base now. And down the left, Zolis. The games are linked. Hey, maybe they are, bro. England need to win. Suddenly I'm an England fan. The games are linked. Whatever the score is in that game is reflected here as well. And Genk just put the ball wide here after. Look at how quickly they forced counted. That is a bit yikes, bro. Ball with Sace now. We won the Super Cup last week, if that's what you're asking. But the league title is the big one, and they're kind of moving like frauds again. That lesson. And now Spileers. And again loses the ball. And ball into the middle of the pitch. It's down the left now. And walks it out of play. Yikes. And what's the last time you guys went trophyless? 2014. 2013-14. That's the last time you went trophyless. The ball down the right here, now it's headed away by Genk. And Ludovic Reis, can he get to the ball first? Yes, but can he hold on to it? No. Dika can get it back though. And win a throw-in. That's what she can do. I hate when YouTube Studio keeps telling me then, yeah, 12 seasons, isn't it? I hate when YouTube keeps telling me to do this or that, bro. Like, fuck off. Yeah, YouTube Studio is so annoying. Like, literally all the settings are the same as all the other times. And YouTube tells me, hey, lower the bitrate. Or put the bitrate higher. And then the next time you go live, it's not gonna say any of that shit. Like, bro, YouTube, I swear that has bipolar syndrome or something. Kayembe? Kayembe again. And ball out for the throw-in. Genk. Let's see here. How much stoppage time are we getting? Bro, I am new here. Big up to Eagle. How are you? Thank you for subscribing. 1 minute of stoppage time, as I guessed. And balls up the pitch again. Red sauce. Yo, this first half was fucking shit. This guy, I don't know what is the obsession with only Dika and Club Brugge managers, but it's so fucking shit. So shit, bro. Stop playing this dog shit player. I don't get that Club Brugge fans keep defending Onyedika as well. It's so dumb. I'm sorry, yeah, he's got technical ability, but it is so dumb. Never where it's supposed to be. Proper frustrating this. But this is the thing, yeah, people don't watch football, they watch the ball. They don't watch the game, they just watch the ball. So they don't notice that Onyedika is always running out of position, bro. Onyedika, easily. He's never in position. And he's a natural 6, and he's never in position. That lesson has been shit, shocking. His positional play. But that's to be expected when you play him out of position. The first goal, yeah, completely happens from Onyedika, Vetlesen, and Ludovic Reis being all over the place. I don't know what Ludovic Reis is doing here as well. Ludovic Reis is just following. I'm guessing. Ludovic Reis is new, right? So you're gonna want to follow. You're gonna want to follow Onyedika, right? Because you're new. But Onyedika has no idea what he's doing, bro. This guy is dumb. So the new guy, he follows Onyedika, but Onyedika is just running to fuck all nowhere. I am new here. Which team are you supporting? Club Brugge. Club Brugge. Team that is losing. Huh? Subscribe to my channel. I am from India. I like football. Big up. Big up. I got a few Indians on my channel recently. Indians making this channel fly right now. It used to be Brazil. It used to be Brazilians all the time. Now it's Indian. Next up is a European country. Or maybe a North American country. We'll start getting Americans in. We'll do some late night streams for American audiences. These halftime interviews are gonna go bad by. When you're asking these players shit when they're heated and stuff. I like Brazil funks. Is that a music genre or do you mean like football? Brazilian football is banger to watch and I watched way too little of it. Every Brazilian game I've watched has been banging, but oh, sorry, my fault. Oh, sorry, my daughter, my dad called me, calling my brother. Onyedika when being a fraud. Bro, this guy, yeah? I swear down, people need to understand this. It doesn't matter how good you are technically. If you are stupid, you're just gonna be shit. Like, and the old game, yeah, in football back in the day, if you were stupid, it doesn't matter. The systems aren't that complex. But if you are stupid in the modern game, you can't make for a good player. Like, compare Ordonez and Onyedika, right? Ordonez, technically, not that good. Challenges, average. But he's intelligent. So he's always in the right place at the right time. Not that fast. He's fast, but he's not rapid. He's not that technical. He's not that... I mean, he's physical, but he's not that good in challenges. But he's smart. So he's the best defender that we have. Onyedika got all the technical ability, all the passing, all of that. But he's stupid. Like, I'm sorry. You can have all of that shit, yeah, but if you are stupid, you're stupid. It's that simple. And people just want to say, oh, but he's got this good pass in him. Yeah, that's gonna be nice once in a while. But over the course of a season, that costs us. It's no surprise that ever since Onyedika became a regular starter for us, we have been worse. In the course of a season, at least. Like, yeah, we've been better in one-off games. Like in Champions League and stuff. But over the course of a season, nada más. And maybe we do need a right back. Like, listen, Spili's not a bad player, but not a natural right back either. So maybe we could right back. What is Bayern München? Bayern München. Is that a pillow behind? Yes, it's a plushie, technically. It's a plushie that Rosa bought for me, actually, and gets here. Well, I bought it and she paid for it. Big up to Rosa. Plushie I wanted for it. Now it's mine. It's from an anime I watched, and I really liked it. I don't really watch isekai that much. In fact, it's the only isekai I've ever watched and finished. I've watched a few isekai, like Re:Zero, for like one episode, but I didn't really fuck with it. But like, Slime is an isekai I liked because it was just like different. It had like a good vibe to it, so that's why I wanted to plushie. Second season is a bit fucked though. Like, you know what it is, yeah? I like stories where the vibe is just banging. Like, people complain about, like, oh, mid-story. What about the vibe? Like, I'm just there for the vibe, you know? Like, when people complain about, you know Godzilla movie. People complain about that shit all the time. They're like, oh, Godzilla movies are shit. Well, maybe the story, but bro, have you seen the vibe? So nobody cares about the story. The vibe is there, you know. The vibe is there. Like just the energy that you want. So that's why I love those movies. And that's what I want to see in anime. But usually, anime gives you a good story, but gives you no vibe. Which is why I don't watch that many anime anymore. I used to watch anime. Bleach is an anime I've watched, because that's just vibes. Like, that's what I want to watch when I see entertainment. I'm not here for that, ultra sophisticated story nonsense. I mean, I did watch Game of Thrones, so maybe I am here for that. But Game of Thrones also brought vibes, so it combined the two. Watch Solo Leveling. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews about Solo Leveling. Maybe I should watch it. Like, you know what the thing is here with Solo Leveling? One person absolutely loves it. The next person, it's the worst thing to ever be made. It's either peak or it's shit. It seems like nobody has a middle ground, which usually tells me it's shit but power fantasy. That's what that tells me. Did you watch Demon Slayer Infinity Castle? I can't get past episode 2. I could not get past episode 2. I hate when characters are just flandered. Like you know, like what flanderization is. I hate when characters are just like one trait, bro. I swear down, this guy has no personality. He's a persona, he's not a person. Be the pirate and watch One Piece. The only reason I'm not watching that is because it's way too many episodes. Like, bro, if I was like 12 years old, I could watch that and binge it, bro. That's way too much time for an adult to get through. Arise, what is Arise? Never even heard of that anime. I'm just watching the highlights here, and I have to say, our chances are so forced when you compare it to theirs. Their chances are just natural shots that you create. Our chances are like shots from wide that Zoe has to force. We've had like one good chance, really. And the ball was brought into Zoe's by Race. What is interesting. What is Union, bro? I don't really care how interesting it is, to be honest. If you need 1,000, like if you need 1,000 episodes to tell a story, the story can't be very good. I'm gonna be like, bro, 1,000 episodes, isn't it? That's a fucking commitment. How much time is that? How many One Piece episodes? 1,137 multiplied by 20 divided by 60. That's 379 hours. Let's assume, let's say 380 hours. Let's say I watch one episode a day, bro, that's 380 days. That's over a year. Arise is the power of solo leveling. What is a Ludovic Race? He's played okay. You can tell he's new though. Played okay. Van Aken, not his best game. Oh, and they're still bringing out more episodes, isn't it? Like, bro, I can't do all of that, you know. I'm praying Onidika out. Might as well, but who do we put in the 6th, right? I mean, I don't mind putting, like, Elites or Secret in 6, but the manager is not going to do that. And no one on the bench is a 6. Our backup 6 is Onidika, and very bad. You watch like Arc, you feel unsatisfied until you see Arc. It's called having a life though. If you have a life, and you've got to do stuff, you can't watch 10 hours of episodes. You can't watch 10 hours of episodes a day, you just can't. You can't watch like 3 hours of. You can't. If you've got stuff to do, you just can't do that. An anime has to grab me in the first 2 episodes, so let's get Hugo Vetlessen in midfield and Carlos Ford to the right wing. I don't mind that, but we've got no 6. Rudolfi Trace is an 8. He's not really a 6. That's how he's being played at the very least. Como is playing against Ajax, by the way. What is this? Como against Ajax right now. Let's hope the second half is better. Did I finish my drink already, by the way? Oh yeah. Let me quickly fetch a drink. I'm gonna quickly get a drink, and then I'll be right back. And I'm back. My apologies. I've waddled now. I hope the second half hasn't begun yet. Pikachu. I did watch Pokemon when I grew up, but very sporadically. The only full season of Pokemon I've ever seen, like XY. Carlos Ford, it's on for Hugo Vetlessen. There you go. That's one good substitute. I hope. I don't know actually. How good is this Carlos Ford, this guy? I hope we come back. We came back against Union. But we start our seasons poorly sometimes. Let's time it out here. And let's see how good this Carlos Forbes guy actually is. There you go, we are off. Oh, 1-3-3 over here. Going back to the 90s with these tactics. Well, no, not the 90s, 80s. 70s, 80s type of tactics. So. Ball on the right now. Scorerush came in for the... why is Grace coming off and not Onyedika, bro? What is this? Forbes now to the far post. Puts this. Headed over by Scorerush. Like Zolis went into mid. Big fan of that. Scorerush is a bit taller than him. So I'm guessing the idea is Scorerush up top and or down the left wing, and he can crash the box. Now ball with Club Brugge again, down the right here. It's a good ball down the right, Carlos Forbes. Scorerush is gonna get a kid. Good on him. Good on him. last season, we drew our first game, lost the next two. So in our first 3 games last season, we had 2 losses, 1 draw. Which, obviously, was a very good start. And the season before that, we started off with a draw against Mechelen, who we after that as well. So again, not a great start, not terrible on draw at the start of the season, but still, you're not starting off great, are you? I know we won the title that year, but that was a miracle win. Then, in our first 3 games, we've got 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Also not a great start. Gorash now. Ika. And then we started off with 2 draws in our first games. Again. The season before that. So in the last 3 seasons, we've not had a good start. And over here, we're starting on a deficit. We haven't lost yet, of course. Come on. Can we have a good start to us? Because you can lose titles in the start of a season. You can absolutely lose a title in the start of the season. We did so last year. Stormy said Pep will leave. Bro, Stormy says a lot. This Stormy guy needs to shut up. Stop it, liar. He used to have a pinned post claiming he was the grandson of... What did he say? Did he say Bert Strootman or did he say someone else? I think he claimed to be the grandson of Bert Strootman. He deleted that tweet after the real grandson of Bert Strootman. That's not him. He's a proper liar. Fuck him. He needs to shut up. He knows fuck all, bro. He knows fuck all. Told us Words was a done deal. Then told us 3 weeks later Words is never gonna happen. And then, oh, Words doesn't happen. He brings up that tweet constantly. He deletes the tweet where he says Words is a done deal. Fucking liar. That's what he is. Ludovic Gray's out, yeah. Nah. I don't know how good Carlos Forbes is. This is my first game watching him because he's a new signing. I don't like that Ludovic Grace is being taken off. And Skordash hasn't really been great. Fast. Subs are more hope than anything. But let's see. This manager has cooked before, so let's see. But we need way less complicated tactics in well. I think sometimes we act like we're like Man City. Or a big club like that, or the Liverpool. Maybe Liverpool is a better comparison, but we're not. Nicky Hine is a fraud for Ludovic Gray's out. I don't know, we'll see. Spain 1-1 England. So Spain is gonna win that game. They're gonna find a goal somewhere. They're just too clutch. Spanish just have that clutch G. Ball over the top here by Brugge, but Vermont loses the ball. Oh, good ball forward stays by Genk, and ball still in the box there after Mignolet saves it. He saves again, and third shot is stopped by Ordóñez. Hallelujah. We are not doing well at all here. Club can win, but it's difficult. I think it's due to substitute. We've been playing bad all game. Substitutes are not making a difference here. Neither positive nor negative right now. They're just shit, basically. They're just shit. Ball over the top and it's been cleared. Down the right now. Genk cross it in again. It's... What the fuck is this camera angle? Fuck is it? Just... This camera was spazzing out here. Face. Goes backwards again. Ika. Mechelen. Mechelen looks up, goes into Ordonez. And Ordonez down right now with Carlos Forbes. Let's see you again, Forbes. He goes backwards into Spiliers here. Playing as a makeshift right back. Now ball into Sace again down the left hand side. Of space, but not a lot of movement. Score rush. Goalie picks up the ball in the left hand area. He crosses it in. It's a good cross and Vermont heads it wide. I mean, that's a port header. That's a very port header. That was some incredible work though by Zolis. Look at this cross. That header is... He gets it with his shoulder. Like, this is what I say, he's bad in the air. He's scared of the ball, bro. When that ball is in the air, he's scared. He closes his eyes when the ball comes from the air. But the Mons needs to stop pushing out when the ball is in the air. That's what needs to... Put the ball down right, by the way. Now, what is... And Mignolet does. I don't know what he does. That was spotted by Mignolet. He should have had that in his hands. His handling has gotten a lot worse recently. He's just getting old, this guy. His handling is bad. To be honest, now. It was already getting worse last season. Now I just think he can't. Obviously, we're only 2 games in, but still. Can't this stat battle guy fucking stop sagging his pants, bro? Wear your pants properly. Volley from about 30 yards out there by Genk. Well over the bar. Now Mignolet. Goal kick. Kicked in by Brugge. Oh, terrible backwards pass and a good stop by Mignolet, but yikes. We are woeful right now. Now Vermont gets a throw in. Good work by Vermont. Thanks, guys. This is no bueno. Good ball to Sace. And Sace goes to score rush. Sace goes inside. No, Sace goes back again. Receives the ball from score rush. I think it's level right now. I think that game is going to extra time soon. Ball into Van Aken, and he loses the ball. It's down the right, it's crossed in. It's still into the box, and Vermont. Ball falls in front of him, but it bounces, so he can't react fast enough. It didn't even bounce, it bounced off him. That was an awkward ball. A good clearance, quick clearance by, I believe it's El Wahdi again. Now a throw into Brugge. Stays, throws it in. Aken heads it, ball is still alive, and Aken heads it again, it's cleared. Ball headed up the pitch again. And down the left, Stays trying to get there. Oh, Portis. Now, Goretzos is going forward here for... what is this? Spilets is telling Onyedika behind me, and Onyedika just runs straight forward. This guy is different. That's what not positive. Look at this, bro. Spilets is saying behind me, and Onyedika looks at Spilets, looks at the ball, runs straight towards the ball, bro. Like a kid in a fucking park, bro. You know how the kids in the park? They just chase the ball. There's no formation. They just chase the ball. What is this guy, bro? Just chasing the ball. That's why he's always on the ball side, bro. That's why he's always on the side where the ball is. He just runs after the ball. He's never in position, just wherever the ball happens to be. It's the likes. Spilets. That's not Spilets' fault. Onyedika is just not listening to the instruction. Spilets signals behind me, and Onyedika just runs straight in a straight line. That's just bad by Onyedika. By the way, do hit the likes. Do hit the likes, guys, because the likes are diabolically bad by. Diabolically bad. Come on. It's free, guys. It's literally free to like the stream. Or maybe it's not updating on you. Let me refresh here. Maybe the likes aren't that bad. It's only 4 likes. Come on, guys. Oh, the frauds. 4 likes in here. Bro, it doesn't matter if he's deaf, bro. Spilets with his finger points behind me, and Onyedika doesn't fucking listen. Now Spilets is coming off for Mayer. That's a good change. Let's see what Mayer can bring. Oh, Mayer, good interception there on the ball. England's men's team utter embarrassment. I hope the ladies win. Throw in. Mayer. Throws it to Mechelen there. Looks like Sace will be playing as a left back, by the way. Or sorry, as a right back when Mayer is on the pitch. Which I don't mind. I think he plays brilliant both sides of the pitch. Ordonez. Onyedika. Gorash again. Gorash. He's got Mayer to help here. Mayer crosses it in, gets the ball back, and he lets it go out for a corner. Rather just cross it, to be honest. Or the ability to work the ball, but okay. 60 minutes in, 1 goal down against Genk. And to be honest, a fucking shit performance. Created fuck all. Front has been weak in the air again. Good corner this though, it's almost gone in for an own goal. It's gone over the bar and another corner. Down the other side. That was an interesting set piece there, where the Sage just comes side. But there was always gonna be too many bodies there, weren't there? In fact, I don't think that would have counted as an own goal. I think that would have counted as a deflected goal. I don't know, they change the rules every so often, don't they? Solis now with a shot. Oh, ball is still in the air. And Ordonez gets it over the line. There you go. Ordonez again! This man only scored clutch goals. Got 2 goals for Club Brugge, both of them clutch, both of them scrappy. Nobody cares. A goal is a goal. 1-all. There you go. I definitely was not complaining about the way we take coordinates like a minute ago. How comes Zoli's just taking a shot? Vermont gets the extension on it. Gets the ball. Like, this is what Vermont needs to do more. Look at this shit. Just jumps after the ball. Like, that's what he's so scared to do so often. He just jumps after the ball. Doesn't matter where it's going. He just jumps after it. And, okay, he doesn't get a goal. But he puts it perfectly in the path with Ordonez to now score. That is what he needs to do more. He needs to just jump after the ball. Like he did this time. Extra time. In the England game against Spain. England women, Spain women. Euros final. You guys equalize. Yes, there is a VAR check, but they're not going to do that goal out. Let's go, Jules Ordonez. I'm not sure what they're even checking. The check is over and the game's continued again. Mignolet. Mignolet now to Ordonez. Ordonez on his right here says. Sorry, it's not Says, it's Van Aken who's dropping down all the way. Says is up the pitch. Now Meyer. Meyer, long ball. And it's headed on to the left here with scored. Look at that, just jumping after the ball. Wow. Who knew when you just jump after the ball, you'll get the ball sometime. Now Van Aken tries to poke it through to Vermont, and it's one back. Ordonez down the right. Carlos Forbes. So far, not really done anything, and now he loses the ball. Gets a corner. He's lucky. He gets a corner, but I'm not impressed so far by Forbes, to be very honest. Solis, short corner. And now ball to the far post. It's easily caught by Van Krombrugge. Can't this guy have like a shorter name, by the way? Like, that's a difficult name to call out. Van Krombrugge. And he's got Brugge in his name. Like, Brugge. I know that Brugge just means bridge. Because I speak the fucking language. But like, come on. Take that out of your name. Now you are Van Krom. Van Krom. That is your new name. What is his first name, actually? Van Krombrugge. Hendrik. I'll call him Hendrik from now on. The Genk goalkeeper. From now on, he's just Hendrik. Ordonez, ball into Vermont. Sorry, yeah, it was Vermont. Courage on the pitch now is confusing me. And that was a board ball down the left, looking for the Zolis, but going nowhere. Now a throw in to Genk. El Wahdi throws in quickly, and ball goes into the goalkeeper. Oh, good this by ball comes into Onyedika. Onyedika still. Shot's been blocked. Onyedika wins it back though. I didn't think he was going to shoot there. I thought he was actually going to play a pass and do it once. This is the thing, yeah. I like when you shoot from distance sometimes. So sometimes you just need to have the balls to shoot from distance. But Onyedika and Zolis, they do it way too much. To be fair, Zolis does produce banger once. Meyer. I mean, so does Onyedika, but still, they do it too much. Both of them. It's something I want Zolis to take out of his game a bit, that early shooting. Goras now into Meyer. Stel Meyer. Stel Meyer. Try to cross it in. And now headed backwards by Sace, which was a poor choice there. Van Aken maybe should have paid more attention to. Onyedika wins it back. Very good by him. Now Zolis. Zolis. Oh, chips a ball in. I'm not sure what happens there. It's tapped over the ball. A bar. I'm not sure if that counts as a corner, as a goal kick. It will be a corner. Will definitely be a I didn't think that was going in. Like, on the TV angle, it looked like it was just going behind, but like the corner flag angle, definitely was in. Anyhow, we scored out Equalizer on a corner. Now another corner. It's whipped in. And Mechelen's header is cleared. We take good corners this season. We've never taken good corners. Till now. Seems like we figured out what a corner is. Carlos Forbes. Oh. Yeah, that's a messy challenge by Mechelen, who just... I'm not sure if he slides in intentionally or if he slipped. But, he definitely, yeah, he slid in intentionally. Slid in purpose. He definitely got more of Sturkers than he was supposed to. Yeah, he didn't get much of the ball. He mainly got Sturkers. But you know, do what you must. Do what you must. People don't rate it, but sometimes you just gotta... Sometimes, yeah, you just gotta attack someone. Sometimes you're gonna get a player who is gonna run through, and you can't get them, and you just need to show them, look, I'm that guy, and you need to take a bit of them. Tolu Arogdare, by the way, is coming on. Och is coming off. Och with goal earlier. What a goal it was. Why do we always concede goals like that, by the way? Every team, like if you go back to the only game we lost last season in the playoffs, Union, it was Castro Montes with a goal just like that. Like always, bro, it's always this shit. Like same shit, different day. Castro Montes, bro, he's been haunting my dreams for a while now. Get Castro Montes to a fucking top. Bro. He's good enough. Take Castro Montes, put him in Serie A, he'll ball out. Can some Serie A club, where did Ondrejka go to? Jakob Ondrejka, where does he play now? Parma. Yeah, Tolu came on. Go. Oh, Mignolet. Oh, you are a very lucky boy. You are a very lucky boy. Now ball up the pitch by Ordonez. And it's won back by Sadiq. He's surrounded by 3 clever players. He'll just go backwards. Go. Bring Castro Montes to Parma. I want to see Castro Montes at Parma. I want to see all the Belgian League ballers at Parma. Onyedika, sorry, not Onyedika. Ondrejka. In fact, deport Onyedika to Parma as well. And Bertassini. Bertassini left wing. Or I guess that's... you know what, yeah? Left wing Ondrejka. Bertassini up top, false 9 settings. Right wing, you get Castro Montes. Then you get Onyedika in your midfield. Leone, Onyedika double pivots. And up top, I don't know. I don't know about up top. But you can find a good Belgian League player to play in the 10. Caretsas. Sure, take Caretsas, put him in the 10. Now left back. I guess Yellow Bataille, but he's more of a right back. So Yellow Bataille right back. Yes. Centre backs. What about centre backs? Actually, you can Kasper Nielsen. Only Dika can stay. Kasper Nielsen goes into that midfield. Now, centre backs, I would go Van den Bosch. And I'm doing without Club Brugge plates. I don't want any current Club Brugge plates go off to Parma. Van den Bosch and really not sure about shoulder centre back, to be honest. That's maybe a young centre back out there. Saldik is pretty solid as well, if you're saying it. Or the Burgess and Van den Bosch together there as the two centre backs. Then the left back. Kayembe is decent, but I want something more defensive. I mean, I've got Yellow Bataille, though, right back, so I don't really need defensive guy. Because Yellow Bataille already brings defensive with a full back. So, left back, then. How do I get a defensive left... I guess it could be an attacking left back, right? So, Kayembe could be it. But I don't think he's the best either. McAllister, maybe. McAllister is very good. Oh, ball into Meyer! Meyer over the bar! Oh, he panicked. He definitely panicked. Centruiden drew with Gent. That's unfortunate. The movement was so good by Meyer, but he got the ball and he panicked when he turned, I think. The ball jumped up as well. Torsten Fink has received a yellow card. The manager here for that. Yellow Bataille plays in Israel. Ooh. What's he doing? Yellow Bataille. Why are you at Maccabi Haifa? You fraud. Half time. That game is half time. What is this man doing in fucking Israel? Oh. Ah. Now who do I put right back? I guess I put McAllister left back. I have an attacking left back, a defensive right back then. From the Belgian league, what a Club Brugge player. Heymans coming on for Goretzels, by the way. Oh, that Goretzels is very good. Wait, that. Okay. Think right. No ideas at the pop. Oh, Port is by only D. Came in between the ball, but gave it away straight away. Ball on the right now. And oh, good for the ball. This Arobdari gets onto the ball, brings it back. It's again for the Genk. Apologies. But what is he doing over there, bro? Ah, he was my go-to right back. But I guess it's McAllister now that's gonna play left back to a bit more attacking, and then right back. I'm really blanking here. I mean El Wahdi maybe, but El Wahdi is too attacking. You've already got like an attacking fullback with McAllister. I think McAllister can play a bit more defensively. I don't think El Wahdi can do it. So it'd be fine if they can both do a bit of both. But I think El Wahdi is mainly an attacking threat, right? Like Cancelo was mainly attacking. Good, I show ball into Van Aken, who's put it over the bar. what would I get here? I get here. I have no idea. Banking Vermont now on the ball. Vermont tried to poke it through. Forwards, but the ball was lost. Now ball comes to Ordonez. Ordonez down the right. Space. Ika. Vermont, Van Aken. Aken. Ball up top, looking for Vermont again, but sorry, Skordash. They keep confusing me. They're overlapping each other and stuff. And I'm watching this illegally. So I'm getting like 5 pixels on my screen. Out of Dari now. So it's difficult to differentiate. Both got the same hair color. About similar saturos. I like the rotation stuff. Ball into the box, but Sace intercepts it. Now he brings the ball down the right. He's gonna get it back, pokes it on. Vermont tries to return, and then Sace does get onto it. Now runs it out for the throw-in, so I think he should have gone centrally. Sace about to take the throw-in. Calls himself. Takes a breath and throws it in backwards. Van Aken. Now Van Aken goes to Mignolet. Mechelen. Good long ball down the left here, and Skordash gets onto the ball, flipping over the ball. Skordash now shots. Took a shot from afar that is poked over by Van Krombrugge. I think that would have gone over the bar, so. Was that gonna go in? I think that was going out. I don't know why he was touching that. Especially not so erratically. Like, come on, the ball is dropping. Hold your for the ball. That was a bit erratic, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Half of our goals so far this season, or more than half, 2/3 of our goals so far this season. Scored 3 goals. 2 in the first game, 1 in this game. 2/3 have come from a corner. Get me 3/4 from corners, bruv. 75% of goals from corners. We will be there. Bayern München got a deal agreed with Luis Diaz. Corner is poor, but it's again poked over the bar and out for another corner. Don't really have to. I mean, I'll take it, but this is poor goalkeeper. Very poor goalkeeper, to be honest. Ball crossed in again. It's cleared again, and Ordonez was about to score again. Now it's put in by I don't know who, but we've got Mechelen. There you go. Center back duel. 2-1, bruv. 2-1. We have scored 4 goals this season. We have scored 4 goals. 3 have come from corners. What can I say? Corner extraordinaire. Never used to score from corners. Now, it's our home turf. Get this shit festival. Ordonez almost scored a bicycle kick, you know. Ball just comes to Mechelen and he's like, yeah, I'm a striker now. Mechelen's like, yeah, I'm a striker now. Let me just take an absolute fucking taking the piss fully. Like I'm a fucking striker over here from a centre back. Bro, these centre backs moving like strikers. You see that bicycle kick by Ordonez? That had gone past the first man. It would have gone into the back of the net as well. Maybe we need to put these 2 up top. 4-4-2. Side Romero and Spileers in the centre back spots. And these 2 guys up top. They can win aerial duels, by the way. Not sure about the pace, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You can put Zique right midfield as well, his natural position. Vermont coming off, not his best game. Let's go over under Mechelen. Legend of Club Brugge. Absolute legend, absolutely. He's part of the reason why we're back at this plateau, aren't we? Vermont has a poor start here, to be honest. Once he gets his first goal, maybe he'll get things turning, but he's improved in the second half. The first half he was bad. Against Union he was bad. In this second half, I was seeing him doing stuff good again. So it's coming back. It's also two hard games to be judged by. Two games where we're struggling all game to hold on to the ball and stuff. Maybe he needs to play against some cannon fodder. Oh, good ball down the left head by Genk. Gets shot straight on target. Mignolet has easy job stopping that. Too hard to catch it. Now another ball into the box. It's gone wide. And Tolu Arogdadi is starting to fume. Genk quickly though. Like Club Brugge does this, yeah? We take the lead. Boom. Power goes out. Focus, guys, focus. There's only 7 minutes left, by the way. I didn't even realize how late we are into the game. There's only 7 minutes left. They scored an equalizer now, that might be game. Gasoldi. Oh, good ball into Forbes. Still Forbes. Oh, this guy is shit, I can't lie. Ball into Skordash. Still Skordash, backwards. Onyedika. And Sace now, on the right. Not his best foot to cross it, but he decides to go backwards. Pairs. Sace again. Got Forbes with him. He's still going though by his own seas. And he's lost the ball. Should have passed it. Now ball up the pitch. Just no nonsense clearance. And out for a throw in. I'm not gonna lie. Forbes. I'm not. It's your first game. That was Forbes. It's your first game. Solis was shit in his first game. So I'm not gonna be too harsh on him. I know he scored, but he was shit. But he's better than this. Your passing, it takes too long. Your touch is baggy. It is gonna have to flow a bit more. Trasoldi came on. Always, bro, his prime had lost. And hands moving like a pine cone, bruv. Everything's blowing out of the top. Now a corner to Brugge. I can't lie, my fucking eyes are starting to hurt from watching us. Because bro, these pixels are moving like Shrek, you know. It's like onions, you got layers to it. These pixels, they've got layers to them, bro. Now, corner here, it's going backwards. Brugge, still on the ball. Move it around here to Onyedika. Onyedika crosses it in from deep, it's headed away. And Mechelen comes onto it. Now, Meijer. Meijer, stay calm, please. Maken loses the ball, but it's okay because it's going. The Zone really need to get their subscription stuff. Or like their broadcasting agreement sorted out. Ball out for the throw-in. Again. 4 minutes remaining. Ball on the right now. Long ball by Club Brugge. Looking for Trasoldi. It's headed away by Smets. I don't even think he realized the ball hit his head. Kayembe now moves the ball down the left. And Genk creeping up the pitch slowly. A pass forward. Onyedika is good, well positioned there for once. Now Mignolet. Long ball. Gasoldi. Get onto it. Yes, Van Aken now. Van Aken, good ball forwards. Brilliant ball forwards even. Now Forbes. Forbes has to cross it. This guy is shit, bro. This guy is shit. Bro, we signed fucking Doku over here. We signed fucking Doku, bro. What is this? Bro. Fucking Jeremy Doku on the pitch, show. Ball down the left now. So I'm not gonna judge too harshly because it's his first game, but nah, man. Get them Doku settings out of here. Moving like bro, we're moving like Arsenal. You know what I'm saying, bro. Arsenal FC Deluxe. Deluxe edition. 2 minutes to 90, by the way. 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time, I reckon. Good ball forward, stays and what a chance, but luckily it shot straight at Mignolet. Mignolet is in his natural habitat, dark arts. I mean, again, the positioning there by Onyedika was poor. Yeah, vanuit new dancing FC, bro. Onyedika wasting time. Pick up Onyedika. Waste that time, bro. Waste some time. Come off the pitch. Quit in your place. Beautiful. It can be done. I can't what Trump for. Now get Secret on that pitch. Nah. I can't sing, but you can. If you can sing, go ahead and do that. You've got me niche, you know. Bro, this is not sustainable though. We need to score from open play. Every single goal so far. Penalty by Zoris. That's piece. Corner. Scored by Van Aken. Corner. Scored by Ordonez. Corner. Scored by Mechelen. We have not scored a single goal from open play, which is worrying. Oh, door comes on for Onyedika. There we go. We've got energy in midfield. We've wasted some time. How many minutes of time do we get here? 6 minutes? Yo, this is fraud watch. Yo, there was no 6 minutes of stoppage time in this game, let's be honest. Y'all exaggerating. Y'all exaggerating for the fucking money, bro. For the drama. Well, that's what they do, isn't it? It's all drama. They need to get the clicks and views and they need to get the more stoppage time. Free kick now, Club Brugge. Don't take it too quickly. Take your time. Why do they keep showing the lights? Are the lights broken? Is that why they keep showing them? Because they're turned off. And are they broken? You don't need lights, bro. It's the middle of the fucking day. Like, there's enough sun there. Why do they keep showing it? It's not broken. You don't need. It's just off. Ball out for another goal kick here. What goal kick? Jesus Christ. Throw in. Genk. Genk still. Man of the match, it's too early to say. Get the game done first. Get the game done first. All dead. All red card. All dead. Ordonez red cards. Oh, what for, bro? He gets the player, but come on, this is ridiculous. 2 minutes after set piece. Come on. We could have been 3-1 up, by the way. If there's the 4th one, Eve. If there's Carlos Ford, this guy wasn't a fucking fraud. Now Ordonez gets a red card. That's fucking. He hangs on to him a bit. It's okay. Go. Like, he dives, though. He dives. It wasn't enough to stop him. He dived. Because he knew he wasn't getting the ball. Just flopped. Three minutes of stoppage time remaining. And you know damn well, if it's 2-1, it's 96 minutes. They're gonna go on to 98 minutes. You know that damn well. They're gonna go on until either Genk scores or until it's like 99 minutes. Or until Club Brugge scores. But we're not gonna score anymore, I reckon. We need to get hold of this ball now. Arugari over the free kick here. So is Sturkers. But who's gonna take it? Like Sturkers might. Sturkers whips it over the bar. Now it's a free kick to Club Brugge. 2 minutes every set piece, bro. We need time wasting for yellow cards, bro. Bro, Mignolet, you can take a yellow. Waste enough time for a yellow card, bro. Stace, Van Aken, you can all take yellow cards, bro. You can all take yellows. Ball out for the throw-in. A minute 30 remains, thrown in quickly by Sadiq. Fans and Jan Redel wave Sturkers. Get it saying thank you for missing, but game's not done. Skordash. On Skordash to get. How's that not a foul? Why this? Why is Genk wasting their. I mean, go ahead. You're wasting your own time, but go ahead. Now free kick to Club Brugge. Come on, 2 minutes every set piece. You waste another 2 minutes off of this and we win the game. Hey, come on, up the pitch, guys. Up the pitch. Go up. Up, up, up. 30 seconds left. This is bad. Keep this ball in team toe. Play the ball forward. Go backwards again. And you clear it up. Now to Soldi wins the ball back here on the left and he loses it again. And now it goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now of Genk. Up the pitch. It's been lost by Tolu, but won back by Genk. Ball down the left here. Now Club Brugge has a tendency to concede late. Let's hope it doesn't rear its head again here. Ball headed straight at Mignolet. Lays down on the ball. Now long ball by Club Brugge, but neither Trasoldi nor Zolis can get onto it. Now Club Brugge should sack a bit deeper here. It's a long ball by Genk, goes over the head of Seys. It's crossed into the box. Seys makes a really rash challenge there. Heads are a bit lost by Club Brugge, I can't lie. We win the ball back. Trasoldi gets a touch onto it. Now he plays it up the pitch, and it comes into the hands of the goalkeeper of Genk. Now the referee shows a yellow card to, I'm sure to who? Sadiq. I mean, I'll take it. Take it. I mean, that's silly. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's a free kick. I'll take it, but that's... Ball on the right here. Into no. Come on, end the game. There you go. Full time. Fuck you, Genk. Fuck you, Genk. There you go. Full time, guys. Full time. You know what, yeah? You know what? This game was moving fraudulent. This game, we were shit. But our win is a win. Win is a win. You see that shirt behind me? You don't even see. See that shirt behind me? See that shirt behind me? That's the shirt that wins. Genk, congratulations on your 0 title since, what, 1819? Congratulations. You talk a lot of shit on the internet, but when it comes to playing football, you can't even beat us at our worst. We're shit and you can't beat us. We're good and you can't beat us. Bro, you just can't beat us. Holds the L, bro. You can't win a title, you bottle that. You can't win a game, you bottle that. You had to lead. You had to lead for a while. We went down to 10 men. And you can't fucking finish. You know why you can't finish? Talk shit. Congratulations, Genk. You can't do shit, bro. Shit. Congratulations. Man of the match. Probably, I know he took a red card, but probably Mechelen. Because the goal, overall defending. And he did take the red card because Sadiq could have been through. He had to take that red card, so... But the fact he had the balls to, Ordonez got the red card. I meant Ordonez. Good defending again. Good positioning. Got that first goal to equalizer. And he took the red card for the team, so... I'll go with Ordonez. I'll go with Ordonez. Anyhow. That's full time, and I have to go. So, I'm not just redirect this towards Connect. Set up this redirect quickly. But, yeah. Nah, don't worry about the clock. The clock is not stopping, bro. Because no matter how long this clock goes on, yeah? Genk ain't scoring. Genk ain't scoring. We could still be playing, and Genk ain't scoring. They had one lucky goal, bro. With some bullshit shot. Because we always have that. For the rest, nothing else. Nothing else. Nada más, bro. Nada más. We'll leave it there. We will leave it there. Alfred in chat, yeah? Alfred, I'll see you guys on the next one.